Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're gonna be doing, I finally finished the end project, so I'm gonna do a little tour of it. It's just embarrassing because I could have done what I initially planned with the end project, but I just rushed through it and finished it so early. So the tunnel that I'm gonna show last, which is the only one I did, I barely even put anything at the end, if not anything important at all. So I don't think I'm going to show the tunnel or show them. I did put something kind of interesting. I was just experimenting with the new sulfur cubes. God, sorry, my hair looks so bad today. But I'm going to show the main island there, and then some of the underground base. But even then, some of the underground base is going to be pretty embarrassing. This video, I will also... I will show, as you can tell, my hotbar is different. I've started the project. I'm just gonna reveal it now. I don't know if I've already revealed it. It's a draining the ocean monument project. I was gonna leave it a surprise, but now I just realized I should have. But yeah. So yeah, my hotbar is just with stuff for that. I actually don't need this anymore. Now, here's another thing. This video is gonna be pretty full of yippity yap, but I promise most of it will be pretty important. As you may know, I might just do some of it before I tour the project. Now, some of you guys may know, I'll do this fast, but some of you guys may know, after this project, which will be a pretty short one, the ocean monument one, now that I revealed it's an ocean monument, it might take a little bit, but I've had quite a spike in motivation in terms of doing Minecraft, and that's mainly because I've been playing with my friend Langley, which that's just his YouTube name, but Peace. He's like kind of helped me with the Ocean Monument project. If anything, he's just been getting nostalgia from this world because he's been playing in it for a while. But so, if you guys didn't know, this world was kind of like it was a multiplayer world, and I didn't intend on that. I just intended it to be a solo world with a crazy amount of builds, but then my friends ended up joining. I didn't know how to make it invite only. So, and then they've the main island, man, I've had so many new viewers since this time that I kind of need to explain. The main island, it's a very huge mushroom island. So when you set the spawn to Mushroom Island, it'll spawn you on a Mushroom Island. But if you go, I don't know what direction it is. I think it's south. There is an absolutely huge Mushroom Island, even bigger than the one you spawn on. So if anything, they should spawn you on that one. But yeah. So, and then since this has kind of been a multiplayer world, I've had a lot of friends just build a ton of statues and stuff, and it's kind of a mess. So I mostly just want to start a new world and make it solo, but I did get an ask from Peace. He asked if he could maybe join the world, and I said yeah, since I mostly trust him. And it's just mostly I plan for quite a lot of cool projects, so that world's gonna be pretty cool. And we might voice chat at the time. Expect us to argue with each other a lot, but yeah, I guess I got most of the stuff out of the way. Let's tour the project, and I'll show you where I'm at on the Ocean Monument project. Okay, so this is the spawn. There's a staircase up. These are my two favorite wood types. I know it's kind of random. I actually like, yeah, I guess I like birch. See, I'm not even sure myself. Anyways, the whole island is glowstone, and see, even these islands on the outside, and you might think that I used a command. No, I did it all by hand, and that's because I actually preferred it that way. I preferred the longer process, and I remember at the time my videos were getting recommended like crazy to people, and it was pretty annoying to deal with the comments that were saying things like they were sorry, I can't think. They were just saying use commands, and they were saying things like this is like watching paint dry, but I didn't really care because I liked replacing this by hand. Now it's just the outside layer. If you break, yeah, as you can see, it's still end stone. So I didn't do the whole thing, because if I used a command, all of this would have been end stone still. But yeah, I did all of that by hand, and people thought it was just dumb, which I don't know why. It got recommended by so many people, but that was like, I appreciate all the people who subscribed at the time though. Along with that, I was also transforming these pillars into mossy cobblestone, in honor of my old skin that got deleted just before starting this project. There's a mossy cobblestone one. There's bookshelves. I have no idea why I put bookshelves here. I'm gonna be so real. And then this is really cool. These are just some mountains, and like it's almost like they have 3 biomes on them. Just a nice jungle, and these are supposed to represent trees, but of course, since it's like kind of small, it's that these aren't supposed to represent trees, but they're still dead bushes. And this, and then with campfires, I kind of put far too many campfires, but I don't really care. This is supposed to be like a really bright moon right here, and it's almost it. Let's get to the underground base. Oh my god. So, from what I can tell, because like I wanted it to extend into all areas under the island, definitely did not accomplish that. Nature set. Why did I build this? I seriously don't remember why I built this. Oh, I know why. Because I can see on my walls. There are like some pictures I got inspired off of. But walls in my room. I genuinely forgot until now. Yeah, so I like gave up and just did it so that at least one room, each one, garden. I forgot this one. Oh yeah, it was indoor, and basically this is supposed to be like some crazy technology that just lets in sunlight here. It's actually worth it. There's I looked at a tutorial for that. That's kind of cool. I forgot about the. I'm like, out of all the, I've not been paying attention to all the updates that have been coming out lately, but I know the least about the Pale Garden stuff. I don't think I've ever ran into a Pale Garden in full survival. That's what I forgot this. Oh, yeah. I guess it was inspired off my school. I don't even know, bro. It was like one of the last rooms I did. Wait, did I already do this one? Oh, I didn't even label it. What was I gonna label this one? Some aquarium that you live in? I don't remember. What was that for? Because I think the whole point of this was to make it be like how you were living in it. Okay, I'm lost. I think this one was, yeah, this one was the nature set. So where? Garden. So this one. No. Wait. We already explored them. Okay. Then down here. Oh yeah. You might be wondering what that. What is this? It's not this. This is just a simple. But it's kind of funny. It has a funny story to this. Years ago, when I actually had friends, I remember on his PlayStation, we were like playing something, and well, we were playing Minecraft, and then we unintentionally got a system like this of witches fighting, and I thought it was funny, so I just recreate later. And the thing is that it just never ends. You can watch it from any angle. The annoying thing is that they look at you, so you can go into things like spectator. Okay, I got poison, so I have particle effects. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one was, honestly, this was not too bad of an idea. Did I ever? Okay. Ignore that. I typed at instead of slash. Okay. So I never made it where you can actually go in, and I think I just did this so that way you can extend. Oh, because the mine is downstairs. I forgot. Okay, wait. Let's go to the mine. Oh wait, no, the mine is not downstairs. It's same. So there's the materials, and then of course since the island's completely glowstone, I made it glowstone, and then these are like some rare ores you can find there. I don't remember what I needed, and then you could deposit them, and it would like, it might not work anymore, but sorry, I know it's so bright here. I'm gonna test it. Let me get, what did I use? Did I use gas tiers? No, they're iron nuggets, not gas tiers. So I would throw one in, it's gone. So we just, and you could actually see it. See it from, yeah. And then it goes in the chest. Oh, I did use, I used prismarine crystals. Crystals, not iron nuggets, okay. Parkour course. Oh yeah, dude. I honestly, I loved this one. This one was my favorite room out of all. Let's see if I can do it. I have an elytra on. Also, yes, I know my skin is Alex. Another thing I forgot to say. Wait a minute. The witches stopped. Oh, never mind. Another thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so my skin is Alex. The thing is, so my Minecraft skin, since it's Bug Rock Edition, my Minecraft skin is like non-existent anymore. Like I just genuinely don't have a skin. It gives me a random skin every time, and my old one got deleted. So yeah, in the world with me and Peace, expect him to have a cool skin, but not me. I don't even care anymore, bro. It's a Bug Rock Edition. Okay, wait, let's try this parkour course. I know I should go into survival, but so this is, the overworld's easy, nether is medium, and then the end is hard. Wait, I named this guy something. Bro, I swear I was weirdest. I was the weirdest kid ever, and that was literally 1 year ago. I just named him that for no reason. So that, and then this is medium. The nether is medium. This one of the jumps was pretty difficult. This one, okay, I was able to do this one quite a lot. And then this one's like spam, but I'm in creative mode, so it makes it. I think this one I was messing up on a lot. I think it was like genuinely impossible for a while, but then. So, oh yeah, I think I know why I put the. Maybe I think I know why I put the chest there. I think it was because like it's not a solid block, and that helped with something. I don't know though. Okay, and then first, oh yeah, this was the first. I needed like momentum, and I was just testing to see if it was possible or not. So I think you need like momentum for that. Oh yeah, and it's a head hitter, so it makes it worse. Oh yeah, and then the shulker box one, you just jump and you have to open the shulker box. And then and then it was difficult for the rest of it. So like little stars, and then because it's the end section, so it's hard. And then the thing is, I set it up so it's like if you fail, like pretending you're in survival, if you fail, you'd have to go all the way back over there. But yeah. Oh wait, this one was cool. I remember. Aquarium. It was basically an aquarium, but you were surrounded with it. So there were, but the problem is the fish only like to be on the floor. I wish the fish would like to be above you. because in the new world after this, I might make something similar to this. I think, what would be a solution? No, that wouldn't work. I almost said have structure voids to prevent them, but I forgot they go through structure voids. And then even then, structure voids prevent water from flowing. And then barrier blocks are literally just the same, but barrier blocks would keep them up, but it would stop the water from flowing, so it'd look weird. Some of them swim above you. This was the one in the closed door. Oh yeah, I did not put a lot of effort in that. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's pretty cool. Why did I put ice there? I'll just be. Yeah, I just named them. I didn't have any idea what to name them. Museum. Oh yeah, this was for all my projects. The ancient temple. Snow base. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was to represent all my projects. And this is for the end project itself. What was here? Oh yeah, I remember. Since the Ender Dragon isn't here, I added a little bit of lore, and like this is the Ender Dragon skeleton. I don't know what this is though. I guess just some remaining end stone. I don't remember. I remember like the time of me doing that was like almost a year ago from now. Actually, it probably has been a little over a year. This is the jail. Why do I have... Oh, I see. Yeah, and I just made a bedroom for myself here. It's like random. I don't remember making any of this. Somebody broke the painting here. Definitely wasn't me. It was probably Peace. Sure, let's just go for that. I don't. This is like. Oh yeah, I remember this. Then this is the tunnel. It didn't end up going how I wanted. In fact, I wanted to work on every tunnel. These are just country flags. I wanted it to be geography themed, but yeah, it didn't go well. And at the end of it is nothing interesting, nothing even geography themed. I tried building like a map of the end in the main island, and then I was just testing stuff with sulfur cubes. I promise the next world I won't rush through projects. I probably won't even get bored of these. I know the real problem with this project, and it's that I got bored just doing interiors. Now the problem is the next world I plan to make it be like a huge city. So I might get pretty bored of doing interiors then, because I want to do big projects like that ocean monument I'm doing. There's not much I can think of on the bottom one, so I might as well just head back to the island. Show you the ocean monument project. This is gonna feel like crazy nostalgic for some people, and what I mean by that is like the 200 viewers I had at the time. Well, actually no, because I worked on some projects, but still, I've like rarely come here. So see, this world is so laggy, bro. I swear it's not even teleporting me. Okay, this is my so-called house. Yeah, I was trying to base it off of my IRL room. I have a ton of maps all over my room. This was what I was talking about earlier. The main island just being full of statues, and it's kind of, yeah, I just didn't really like it anymore. Yeah, there's Peace built that. He also built this secret base. It's totally secret. Um, but yeah, this is why I want to start a new world, because I want to base it off like a city, and I have Peace to help me. And I haven't asked him if we should voice chat yet. Actually, I did on Discord, but I haven't seen what he said yet. So, yeah, but that new world's going to be fun after this project. Now I present the final project of Shroom World. This will be the last you see of Shroom World. And I've done some of it. So, I'm kind of bad at doing the maths in Minecraft. So, it's not really a perfect circle, but it's a little close enough. I still need to do this. I've been trying to expand it as wide as the monument, but I haven't done it quite yet on this side. So, what? 296. And then the last coordinate needs to be like 37, I think. Oh god. Whoa, wait. Okay, yeah, 37. That works. Yeah, draining the ocean monument. And you may see that I'm using sand, and you might be wondering, like, why are you using sand? This is not survival mode. That's true, but the thing is, I don't want to use a command. I want it to be like the end project, where I just completely removed it all by hand. And yeah, I just started this small circle. So I say this is a mini project. It's gonna take quite a lot, but I do have quite a lot of motivation to do this now, because I want to start the new world after this with Peace. I think he's ready for it. He never has said much. He never says much to anything exciting. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, 37. Dang, it's been 22 minutes of yippity yap. Okay. Well, I might end the video here. I'm just glad to update you guys on this stuff, and I hope to finish this project fast. Just so that way I can start the new world. I promise. The thing is, I never really wanted to quit this world. I'll not delete it, I'll just keep it. Of course. But I just think since it became a multiplayer, even though I didn't want it to in the first part, and like I accidentally had it become a multiplayer because I had it on joinable and people were joining, it became quite a problem. But now I'll only have one person with me, and we'll actually make cool builds and not some dumb statues around the place. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.